Hello and welcome to Magzie's gaming channel. This is Magzie, and we are back here on Cole LLC. If you guys like this episode, make sure you smack that like button, subscribe to the channel. Let's get into this, guys. You guys have been liking this on the secondary channel, so hats up to you guys. You keep it up. Make sure you hit that like button. Today we are, well, the series so far is just going through the different classes. And I call them classes. Some people call them challenges. They kind of are challenges too. So, but I call them classes. It's basically classes to mine. So mining classes. We're gonna go in here. We're gonna go standard game again. And I believe we are on Lone Ranger. We're gonna do them all. We're gonna do all the way through here, all the way down to the end in order. We're gonna do them all in order. Some of them are going to be more annoying than others. Just so we're clear. When we get to Lumberjack, I love Lumberjack. I love axes. We're probably going to go fire because fire will get it done 5 times faster. I think we'll probably do axes at the beginning until we get to well, it doesn't really matter which one you do because you kind of get stuck all together. So I don't think it's a matter. As long as we use ladders, we can do it. We're just going to go fire and say heck with it. I'll probably get an axe to help us get into upgrades. So we'll keep an axe on us for getting upgrades, and then we'll use fire for like just basic mining for that one. But anyway, that's not what we're doing today. Today we are doing the Lone Ranger. I've already done this one, and as I've told you guys, I don't really care. I can do these off camera. I'll do runs where we actually complete day 20s on this stuff. Right now, I just want to get the basics of each class done. So we're going to do day 15 on all these guys just to show them off to you guys, and then we'll do runs with them on day 20 to get that unlocked. And then after that, any kind of modifiers or anything like that, we'll post a couple of polls for what kind of challenges we want to do for the next week, and then the next week I'll look at the polls and see which one won. We'll do a couple episodes with that, and until we get tired of it, basically. That's the way it works. Anyway, so we don't need anything for right now. I'm just going to go back in. So Lone Ranger. I forgot to do this last time, so let's do this time. Lone Ranger cannot hire employees. Most equipment is available for purchase and starts with a shoddy minigun. So we're going to go ahead and click that. No modifiers right now. Again, I am going to do all of these on the same exact map from now on, and then we'll start doing challenge runs on these other ones. I do still need to do a run on sparse so I can get the sparse sky mine done, but we'll see. Well, it'll get done. All right, we're going to go standard on that. And we're just going to start today. Let's look at the equipment first. We can't do that without actually purchasing anything. So this is I'm going to kind of show you this. This is all the kind of basic gear that you can get to use to mine, like that down here. And then once you get past all of this, okay, you get down here and see how these down here, it's like the water guns here is water guns, poison staff, greater poison staff, visual staff. Then you get down here, you got shoddy, copper. These are your farming tool. I mean, your grinding tools. So basically, your mining tools. These are there. This is where it starts. After when you start seeing the shoddy ones, that all the way from there down is your mining tools. All right. So, we have a lot of selections here, and we're going to use all of them, guys. We've used them before. We're going to purchase one of each one and go through it. And if it hampers our run, we can start over. You know what I'm saying? So we can just start over, do the run over again from the beginning, and then I'll just run the day 15 on that one. But I do want to go into each one of these with you guys and show you guys on each individual classes. So. But right now, I probably won't do the shoddy pickaxe, honestly, but we'll do the rest of them because the shoddy pickaxe is the same on most of the classes, so we shouldn't have to worry about showing that one off. But all the rest of these, we'll purchase as many as we can, use them, and then the next day we'll purchase as many as we can. We'll keep doing that, right? And we start out with the shoddy minigun, so we shouldn't have to show off the shoddy minigun because you'll see it. Let's go to the first day. And can we get this upgrade day 1? Let's see here. I'm gonna scroll in so I can actually see what's going on. We can, look at this. Oh my god. What I don't want to do too much and lose, not be able to get back up, basically, is what I'm trying to say here. So, I was going to aim up and then go across, that kind of thing. Let's get all this. Let's go up here and turn this in so we make sure we get this done. There we go. So we got the quota for today. And I want to take out this here and get that. Now, usually I would go for money, right? But I think it might be useful to try to get these upgrades, right? So I'm going to get some of this just for the money purposes. There's lots of iron over here. And then we're going to go back the other way and see if we can't get some of the... yeah. See if we can't grab another upgrade before the end of the timer goes out. We got two straight off the bat. Didn't really give us anything. There we go. Okay, so I'm going to grab this, and then we'll head over here and see if we can't find a chest real quick. I'm not worried about getting anything back. I just wanted to see if we could find a chest and get into it before the timer runs out. There's one there, but we're not going to get down there in time, I don't believe. Can we? No, no. We almost did. That's not bad. I think that's the best start I've had so far. And we just lucked out on that one. So, we're going to go ahead and sell the shoddy gun. And then I do want some platforms. Just for the purposes of showing off the guns. We might need to be jumping back up. So let's just get a half a stack of those. And then we'll come all the way down here. And then we're going to go with this stuff. So we're going to get a electric pickaxe. We're going to get both of the axes. And then I think I'm going to go with a time bonus. And then we'll do that for now. Go ahead and start. That'll let us show more stuff off. So this one here, we got to be careful with these. You guys seen this one? And mine's in an area. Right. There we go. So if I mess up, I can still get back up there. So yeah. So that's that one. Let's get that out of the way. Next, we'll show off the axe now. You hold the button down here and it just breaks stuff basically in an area. Where your cursor is pointing, it moves with your cursor, and then you kind of drag it where you want to go. It doesn't move that fast once it's swinging, and you kind of want to get it up to where it's flaming and it does the most damage, right? The damage isn't that great, to be honest with you. So I'm going to try to get down here and get this upgrade here. Can we get in here with this particular axe? Even with the damage as crappy as it is. Maybe? Wow. So out of all these, the one that does the most damage at the start here is the shoddy chain gun. There we go. Okay. I don't know which one I'm going to do for right now, so we'll go with speed and jump distance, which will help us out. Now the next one is the battle axe here. It's the same basic concept, only it circles around you. It doesn't follow the cursor, it follows you. So you can basically just stand here, and once it gets up to speed, you can just hold it down and move around. Yeah. Yeah. Ooh, look at that though. See what I'm talking about? These are dangerous because at the beginning, you can really get lost, right? So, let's get, that's why we got some of these. So we can get up here. Let's go turn some of these in. That should be our quota. And for me personally, I don't like the axes because they're just too dangerous at the beginning. Once you get once you get started with them, or like you got some kind of movement flying, you have a ladder that's placed down, you can get that going. Let's just go this. I like this better anyway. Now you can get to where you can mine a bunch at one time with the axe. Get stuff going that way. We got a little bit of time left. Can we get over here? I think that's about it. Let's grab this up. Just a second thing here. We'll just see if we can't break some more of this stuff here. Yeah, it's fine. We're not going to do as good as we did the first day. No. Okay, so you got the bonuses here. We're going to sell all this. So sell, 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 and then we have the pistol, the shoddy shotgun, and the shoddy rifle. I'm going to get all three of these. We're going to buy all three of these. I still have enough to where I could do one more if I wanted to. Should we go ahead and do a bunch? I think I'll do these three on this run, and then we'll show off poison and flamethrower separate, and then we have to upgrade after that. Otherwise, we're going to be having problems. I think what I want to do is go ahead and get inventory upgrade, and we also want a ladder now. So we'll get a couple more platforms. We'll grab a ladder in case something bad happens. We can get back up, and then we'll go ahead and go to the 3. So General's pistol, we've used one of these before. I kind of like the pistol as a just a single shot thing, but you know, just hold it down and shoots. Not much to it. It doesn't do that much damage. Single shots. That's fine. The shotgun, you can use the shotgun as a movement tool. So you can jump up and then shoot it. So if you need to, you can use it to get back up to places. Most people keep a shoddy shotgun around just for movement purposes, just to getting up. So you keep that in mind. You can just buy a shoddy shotgun if you have that available to you and use it for movement if you get really good with it. So there's that. As for damage, you can get a really good amount of damage up there if you get the higher level tools, but at the beginning, it's not that great. It does some damage, but it's not that great. This one is the mini, not the minigun. I forgot what it's called. Rifle, the shoddy rifle, and yeah, so it does a little bit more damage than the other two. It's better, I think it's more sustained than the other ones, but yeah. So the damage is pretty good on this one too. So if you're looking for guns specifically, chain gun in this one is probably a good combo, or one or the other for damage. We've used this one and it's really good, and I like it. It's got a lot of pierce on it. You can just hold it down. With this one, it's not just like with the guns, it's just bullet damage basically, right? But with this, you have two different upgrades for this. You get the speed at which you basically spawn the bolts in, and then you can actually get damage increases also. So, and it's got a huge amount of pierce. It's a great weapon to use if you like that sort of thing. We'll have to see about doing a full-on mage run of it in the future. Let's take this up here and turn some of this in, and then we'll pick one of the weapons to use at the beginning here. We still need a lot, right? Let's turn this way, and let's see if we can't get this whole row here with this wand here, just to make sure we get our quota for today. Yeah. Yeah. That do it. Nope, we need a little bit more. Yeah, let's get this stuff. We'll take it back up there with us. There we go. Okay. There we go. And now we need money, right? So I'm going to try to go back over here and we'll see if we can't get down here. There we go. We messed this up. We totally messed this up. Yeah. I'm not going to get back up here in time. I waited too long. It's fine. This guy, that's the point, guys. The point was to show off the weapons, right? So we've done about the same amount each time. Last two, we're going to go ahead and sell all of these off. There we go. And there we go. We're going to go to our inventory, and I like for my ladders and platforms to be on the front there, and then my weapons afterwards. And then we're going to show off the last two, guys. So we have the shoddy flamethrower and the poison gun. And we're going to show this one off, and then we're going to start picking our weapon. So we need to do it anyway. If we wait too much longer, we're not going to be able to complete it. We don't have any upgrades to do here, and as I said before, we can't actually buy employees, so we got to throw everything into the thing ourselves. So we're definitely going to try to get movement at the beginning. Let's start with fire. It's got huge spread and pierce. The damage of the it's a tick damage, just like the poison. That's why I wanted to show these two together. And the damage at the beginning is not that great. You can see it took us 3 to 4 spreads there to actually break that up. So I could show that one again right there. And you basically want to go, I'm not doing it correctly, guys. You want to do this, and then you want to go somewhere else and do that. And you want to just keep on the move and keep everything burning, right? So I don't want to mess up my thing over here. So, yeah. But I'm going to go ahead and keep that up because I want those things. We're going to go ahead and turn this one in, and then we'll do poison. There we go. So, all right. So, poison. Let's go this way with poison. So, poison's basically the same. It doesn't go through blocks, though. As you can see right here, this one spreads through blocks. This one doesn't really do that. It's got a lower spread on it. I can actually show you that. Oh, it doesn't show stats on here. I'll show you when we get back to the other screen. But the same basic concept here. You want to be moving and you want to spread. Now, I think it's 3 spread, if I'm not mistaken. So, diagonal's a little weird. But you just want to keep stuff tagged and on damaging, right? Constantly, all the time, right? We want it always on everything in the area that you're doing with, and you shouldn't have any problems. This is a great weapon to use if you're using collectors, because you can just put the damage on everything, and it's good to go, right? Now, what I've done here is I've locked myself out. I can't get back up there without using platforms, and I don't really want to use platforms just yet. So I think we're just going to continue to go around and gather resources until we're full, and then we're going to try to use platforms to get up there. I'm going to go ahead and tag all this stuff to be poisoned, and then we're going to come over here and get up there. I also want to keep this thing poisoned here. As you can see, this is not one of those weapons you're going to be using to get into upgrades, but can be useful. So we got that. We don't have to worry about that. Now I just want to get money. I'm going to tag this so we can come back over here, and we're going to gather up the rest of this and go throw it into the thing before the timer runs out. Because I want to get the biggest upgraded weapon I possibly can. Alright, let's see if we can't get over here and turn this in real quick. We did not get that done, so... Come on. Ooh, that was close. Okay, so that's all of the weapons. I'm going to go ahead and sell these, and for the purposes of this video, I have not used fire to complete a run. So what we're going to do is we're going to use fire today. So we're going to go down here and get the most powerful fire one we could possibly get, which looks like it's the emerald one. And we're going to use it to try to get up to where we can get the next one. So we need about 14,000 for the next one. Poison is a little bit cheaper, so let's get that. And we can't really do anything else. So, and now we're going to put this ladder to good use. So let's get our weapon out, and we're going to do this. And we're going to go down until it stops, like, actually breaking blocks, right? There we go. We don't want to move from this spot, so we're just going to let it fall, right? My goal for today is to make a crap ton of money. Yeah. Come on. I need you to break. There we go. You kind of want to let it run, so you don't do what I just did, right? You kind of want to just let it sweep like that. Yeah. And you want to just let it tick. Yeah, okay. So I'm going to go ahead and put the ladder. And we're going to start turning in. Yep. Don't. We need to fall down, so we are actually... how did the gems do? Right, we didn't get that many gems in here, otherwise we'd have got them. But what we can do is go ahead and unlock the vacuum. That's going to be really good for us. Let's go ahead and turn these in, and we'll try to get the emeralds turned in too. So let's go over here, talk to girl. We got plenty of time still. So that's the dog for us, and then we want to do this, and then we want to give her those. So that, and if I see any more emeralds, I'll go ahead and try to get them. The rest of these, there's our quota for today. There's some over there too. So next time we come down, we'll go ahead and spray that over there, see if we can't get those emeralds also. Basically, as you're falling, you just come along the side here and just spray as you're coming down. Yeah. We might look to getting a single target weapon to go with this one. And that's just so if we need just individual stuff like that, we can just do that. So we can just break those. I would rather come over here and get all of this, right? Can we get up there one more time? I don't think so. We need climb speed if we're going to continue to use this. I think we're going to try to push to get some kind of movement because, yeah, going up and down this ladder is not fun. But that's not bad. 6,000. So what's the most effective way for us to actually gain here? We're going to need another ladder, so I buy that straight off the bat. The next upgrade from Emerald is this one right here, and we can't afford that, which means we need to make more money. I'm not going to worry about a single target thing right now, but we're probably going to get a minigun just to use to break like blocks that we need, like the emeralds and stuff. But for right now, we're just going to leave it alone, and we're going to start upgrading. So I think so this increases the stack size to 64. This gives me 10 more slots of inventory space. I'm going to need them both. I don't think I need time just yet. Not with the flamethrower. So, I think I'm going to do stacks first. And there's nothing else pretty much we can do with the strategy we're using anyway. Yeah, so we're good. I'm going to go ahead and fill up on platforms. We could go to 64 now, but I don't think I need that many. We're just going to go to the next stack. So, same as before. Rinse and repeat. Get in the spot we want. Go down as much as possible, and then do trips up and down after you get halfway. So basically, we're doing this. Till the timer hits halfway point. Then we're going to ladder up and turn everything in. And 900 shouldn't be a problem with us. There we go. Are we going to get down to the next layer today? Oh, I promised you guys I was going to show you the stats too. Don't let me forget about that. The one good thing about this particular way of doing it is you can't trips up and down. You can still like mine, because you can spray as you're coming down. You don't have to spend time actually mining. I think we're going to stop here. This is probably going to be our last. Yeah, it's going to be our last one. We're at halfway now. I'm going to spray all these to get down. There we go. Perfect. Perfect. Now, let's hope we didn't mess up. Okay, everything's clear. Good, 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 good. So we do this. And then we'll gather everything we possibly can up. Get completely full. Head back up. And we do need to get some upgrades so we can get some mining speed. I think we're going to get a secondary weapon and do upgrades. We'll see. Now we'll come this side and do this side. Look, I want the emeralds. We want the vacuum, so let me get those emeralds so we can just unlock the vacuum. Yeah, we need 30 of them. There we go. All right. We'll have to hurry. Oh, it's going to be pushing it. Can we get it? It's going to be cutting it close. We might lose money on this. But we'll gain the money back on the vacuum. 4, 3, we got it. Did we get enough for the upgrade? Still no. Still no. That's okay. That's fine. We will get enough for the upgrade this time around. So this time around, I think we're going to go for added time and the stacks there. And I think we'll probably push for the angel wings this next time around if we get enough. But we definitely want the upgraded flamethrower soon. Yeah. It's 13, I think, right? I'm double checking. Yeah. And we're going to get the minigun after that, so we can start breaking open some of these chests. Let's get this one last time, maybe 2 more times. We'll see. And there's not much else we can do, so we'll just keep that for the next round. And now we got this bad boy. We might want to look into, you know what? I usually stand still, but there's upgrades right here, right? So let's take the time to get those. We're not going to be using... Oh, the pickaxe speed's actually pretty good. Climb. Climb for right now. We are still using that, although it is a kind of a death stat. Oh my god. I got one last one off. But we did it. Let's get that for it. That's that. We do want fire damage, so that's our main one we're going to be using anyway. So, alright, we can go down now. Now, if we go down much further from this, we're going to lose our thing. I don't really care about that. It's going to be in line with our ladder anyway, so we can just come up to it instead of going all the way up. The hardest part about this is just setting it, right? You could combine, you could do both. You could do poison and fire at the same time. I could show that off. We'll see. We'll see if I have time to do that. I'm not going to worry about going down much further. We're just going to go ahead and put this here. I want to get as much transported as possible. And we're not going to come down. We're going to... Emma, get up there. Thank you. I want these to break, so I'm firing those specifically. Can we get in here? I don't know, but we'll fire it just to see. Oh, we're out. Okay. We might have to go further. We can go to the sides, basically. Let's get a platform going. There we go. Love you too, baby. Oh, crap. Let's put a block there so we can get up here and get all this wonderful coal. I doubt if we're going to be able to get into these, but I do want to get up here and try to break this stuff, get it all down to one layer here for us. Yeah. Yeah, there we go. Now, we're going to need a stronger flame to get this stuff here, so... Yeah, alright. Still not full yet. I don't want to go down below the blue layer, so we're kind of stuck with what we got right here. Let's go ahead and go up and turn what we got in, and we'll flame on the way down, so... Yeah. That's actually a good idea. Let's put another platform up right here. We'll go all the way up. And we'll fall down both sides and flame the entire thing, right? Yeah, kind of like that. That should give us some resources, right? We want to multitask, so we want to gather and then we turn it in. Look at all these emeralds. If we don't go now, we're going to... Oh, I think we messed up. Go, go, go. Nope. Can we get it? Can we get it? Can we get it? Nope. Ah, we waited too long. We got enough for the new flames, so that's good. What this means, we can sell this. We need one of these every single time. We'll restock on things. Make sure you do this before you actually spend anything. And then we're going to come down here and get our new flamethrower. So, there's the flamethrower. We are going to need like a single target thing. It might be good to get the pistol. Something cheap that we can just keep on us. Not have to worry about. I don't think we actually need anything else. One-click chest might be good. I think we're just going to keep that 6,000 with us and try to get flying next time. Yeah. And we're doing shift layers next time too. So that's the two upgrades. We want at least 14,000. Not 14,000. We want at least, what is it? 33,000, something like that. 33,000. That's what we're going to push for today's. So now there's another strategy you can use here. But we're going to be able to break into blue today, I believe. So I'm just going to go down as far as I possibly can. We can push through. We can push out the sides after that. We do need to start getting upgrades, though. So that's pretty much stuck right there. Look how much faster that goes. I doubt if we're good enough yet to get upgrades unlocked in this area. And we are looking for amethyst. But mostly in the blue area, right? We might be able to get this chest. We'll see. How successful are we to breaking the blue? We're going to need the next upgrade to reliably break into the stuff, but we can get some of this. And the amount of resources you get out of each layer upgrade is worth trying to break it. So that did upgrade. And I got to place my ladder first, so we'll go over there and get that in a minute. Yeah, I don't want to go down much further, so I think we're good here. Let's go ahead and get that going up to the top here. I want to go ahead and open this. It didn't do anything for us. Did we get amethyst? We did not get amethyst. That's fine. Oh, nope. We're going to have to use a ladder to go across here so we can get to our depot. There we go. All right. Fire damage. Let's just jump down. It's going to take us all day to get this stuff put in here, guys. I might go ahead and start flaming too. Probably a good idea. And we'll go to this side next time and jump off. Shut up. Okay. Well, we are. I'm going to go ahead and spray this one more time over here just so we can get down evenly. Come on, come on, come on. You can kind of see my strategy with this one. I don't want to leave any chances. We're going to get as much stuff into the box as possible. I need to go the other way next time around. Got amethyst that time. Is it going to be worth going and turning that in is the question. Get those ticking. Alright. I think so. We're going to go up top here. I know we wanted as much money as possible, but getting the vacuum to go down another stage is going to be worth it in the future. So we're going to take time to run over here, even though it's going to waste another trip. There we go. You can't save something and then once you turn in it goes into the thing, right? So alright. I doubt if we'll get another run, but I will go down to see if I can get another load real quick. No, we're not going to make it. We didn't do that bad. 34,000. I think that's just enough. I think that's just enough. Now, we could upgrade. We could. That doesn't help us. We're not having problems getting resources, right? So upgrading to one of these doesn't actually help us. I think we need to go. We need to get flying. So we're going to go ahead and get flying. And then we need to shift rocks. There we go. And that means we can start gathering for chest. So I'm going to wait on this, but we are going to look to getting this one pretty soon. And then I think we're going to keep the rest of this again for now. And we don't need a ladder anymore. You'll see. Well, you guys have seen the episodes. You know how it works. So we now start up top here. And it's going to be slightly different. We're going to start out the same. We're going to go down the entire length that our thing. We don't have to stay in the middle anymore either, so we can gather this as it's falling, right? What we don't want, though, is those to go in there, and they went in there. I think we're going to get most of ours from blue anyway, so I'm not worried about the amethyst from here. So we'll just keep going. And we're going to do this, and then we're going to move back and forth as it's falling. And this is the layer here where we're probably going to get our amethyst. Yeah. So. Now we're going to make some money, right? Come on. Hit it with fire, thank you. I need that. I need that. Come on. Come on. Flame it. Thank you. I want to make sure we break through all this stuff, so. So good. Wrong side. Come on. Oh, we broke through here. Sprint speed. We have amethyst. We probably want to get those turned in. So I'm going to fly up, I'm going to turn those in, and then we'll fly back down and start gathering more resources. We've got our quota for today. We don't need to worry about that. We're just trying to make as much money as possible. Oh, I meant to do this. That's fine. We're gonna turn this in, and we'll come down and get those. I want sprint speed. Can I get these? Come on. I'm going to move these up here so I can see what we need. We only need like 24 more. Yeah. We're going to do a huge spray on the bottom. It doesn't matter how far down it goes. Getting this broke would probably be the best thing. There's some over here too. Good, 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 good. This one actually broke. Okay, let's take this up. I don't know if flying's faster or if it's walking's faster to get over to this person, but it's less annoying to walk, trust me. We need 10 more, so. Oh, turn that in. Oop. Fire damage now. We're not going to be using mortars. I will show off a run using mortars when we on the destructor. That's why I'm not doing it here. We just don't have enough space. We need the vacuum, right? Come on, go up. Where is the vacuum? There it is. Oop, definitely going to get the upgrade. Ah, fire damage. We're definitely going to get the increased vacuum size next. Oh shoot! What was I thinking? I was just trying to gather every little bit. Dang. It's fine. Now we're going to upgrade the fire. So we're going to sell this bad boy. We need 132,000 for that. Let's get fire here. Let's get one chest looting, and then we're going to save up for these two upgrades. So this time around, we're not going for this equipment here. Not this one. We're not going for this one, right? We're going for our stack size increases. So we need 100,000 to get this upgraded. And you'll see. Day 6. Day 10. I doubt if we'll get everything done that we want to do. Yeah, I'm going to do something a little weird. We're going to drop this right here. I want these amethysts, right? So I'm going to go ahead and get those out, and then we're going to do fire damage. We're going to flame, and then we'll pick that back up in a minute. I want the amethyst done. I want the increased size, so we'll go ahead and do another pass going down. Of course you would. That's enough right there, so we should be able to get it. Come on. Fire damage. We want sprint speed too. So. The next one I think is rubies. That'll be a little hard to get, but this is going to allow us next turn to do this. So I think we're going to concentrate on upgrading the area and bringing blue up to here, and then we'll probably leave it there. We probably won't need it anywhere of that, but we're going to get this now. We're going to go ahead and send everything up. sprint speed. No. Grab it. It's not gonna let us. There we go. We should be able to pick it up now. Okay. Yeah, this was what I was trying to do. Alright. As many resources as we possibly can. Yeah, okay, we're done with that. Let's get these. These are more important. Sprint speed. Fire damage. I think we're going to pick this up one more time and try to get it over. Yeah, well, let's just farm this out. Say heck with it. I need it over here, basically, is what I'm trying to get at. I'm wasting time. Just grab and go. And that needs to get out of my way. I'm going to see if we can't get that upgrade. Let that cook while we grab it up for it. I don't even know why I did that. Turn it in first. I can't wait till we get our stack size up to ridiculous levels. That'll also help us out with this. We're gonna use a strategy, guys, so don't worry about it. I don't care what I gather. I just want resources in a thing. There's a discussion online with people that think that if you stop, sort out your inventories, you're actually wasting time. That you could be just gathering it up and putting it in the box. And then there's other people that's like, okay, let's get this right here because it's right here. Can I get that upgrade? I don't think so. The others, yeah. Let me get to a point where I can stop, right? Okay. So, one says, you know, only take what you can possibly take. Bring the most money as possible. So stop, throw out the coal, and then pick up all the high inventory ones, and then take that to the actual depot. The second line of thinking, an argument to that is that just gather everything and then take it to the depot. Just keep doing that because when you stop, you're wasting time. Now, the counter argument that they make for that one is that when you are in your inventory screen, there's no time running. So, you're not wasting the actual time for the timer that runs each floor. That's not the right description of it. Each run, there's a timer, and that timer continues to run. When you hit your inventory button, that timer stops, right? The in real life time it's taking you to do the floor is what the other people are talking about. So what they're saying is you're taking longer to go from the floor to the depot by sorting through it. They're not talking about the in-game timer for that run. I think that's the confusion that keeps getting there. My theory on it is just get as much as possible. Just gather it up, take it to the inventory. You're going to make loads anyway. If you're worried about not getting it, increase your inventory size or increase your vacuum size length. That's the way it works. We're going to get lots of upgrades on this one. I would love to get the next thing, but I don't think we can, and I don't really want to right now for the strategy that I'm using. So we have the amethyst. We could go up to gold soon, but I don't think we're going to do that. I think what we need to do is get, we can't get both of these because we didn't get enough. So I would rather have stack size now. This is going to take it up a lot more than what we're going to get with this one. So we're going to get this first, and then next time around we'll get this one. So this will help us out with gathering. And we're just going to keep the money and go to the next round. We only need to get to day 15, guys. This strategy will get you to the end, day 25, no problem. I want to see if I can get over to this. Come on, come on, come on. Get a couple hits on it. Nope, it didn't get it. Dang it. Now this is longer, so we can go down into the blue area now without a problem. Let's start doing sideways runs. I want this. I want to break this. There we go. I don't care about getting down further, right? I want this upgrade. Oh, crap, right? None of these help me. I think we're stuck now, right? Let's use our platforms to get out of this, right? So we want to go there, and then... God dang it. There we go. Alright, we're good. Now, just going to break a bunch of stuff here so we can vacuum it up. No. Sprint speed, yeah. I forgot I had platforms on. Still want to be careful. Oh, no, no, we don't want to go down that far. Come on. There we go. Can we get 100,000? I was trying to get all of that in one. I need to get all this broke too, so I'm going to come through here and just get all that sprayed. We're not going to need this up anymore. We need the blue. That's going to give us the most money. So from now on, we're going to go through stone, or we're going to get rid of stone. We need blue, so that's what we need. Watch it, watch it, watch it now. I get that without losing. I can. I cannot get that down there though. So there's some rubies. The dog's meant to point out like the highest value thing that he spots. So that's the point of the dog. It's got so much time. Get it, get it, get it, get it, get it, get it. Thank God I got all that gold. I think we did good. We're definitely going to get an upgrade. Yes. Okay. So. Let's go ahead and get that one. Sell that. Go to that. We definitely want this right here. I don't care about the filter. If we get this, can we get this? Let's get this first because I want that. Yes, okay. So we're good. All right. The next thing, we're out of slots, right? We can't get any more slots, so we need inventory size. So we want to get these 3 upgrades. Will we get those before the day 15? I don't know. Also, I have to do something real quick, guys, so I'm going to pause it right here. I'll see you guys in a second. Okay, guys, we're back. Sorry, my wife left me some food in here, and I don't actually need it just yet because I already ate. With my Crohn's disease surgery to take out my damaged bowels, I have to eat like 6 meals a day, so they're like little small meals, and if I eat too much, I'll get stomach cramps and stuff, so I can't be doing that. So we're gonna make like 3 times the amount of money we made yesterday, and we want to concentrate on getting these upgrades too today. So we'll probably make a little bit less, but let's make sure we're constantly spraying these upgrades. There's one. It didn't actually give us an upgrade, but it gave us a diamond. Alright, here's about as far as we want to go. We don't want to go any farther over here, so we're going to try to get this one down to about this level, and then I'll show you what we're going to do after that, right? So, from now on, we're not going to go over, right? We're going to go down. Now, this side can go over a little bit more, so we're going to continue to push over on this side. Right. We can actually push down on red. How about that? That was a lot of rubies. I should have not done that. None of those are good. I'm going to take the money. Basically, the color of the core tells you how far over you want to go. So, can we break through there? No. It's fine. Come on, let me out. Come on. Get them sprayed. Thank you. Okay, this is as far over as we can go, so let's get this top part here sprayed to try to get this gone. Over to here. Yeah. That's as far as over here we want to go. We want to keep the length of the actual vacuum here. And we don't really need it to be longer than this. We can just shift everything up if we need to. Yeah. There's diamonds. I doubt if we'll be able to get those. We're gonna make so much on this one. Yeah. Go ahead and send those out before I forget about them. We're not gonna get any more just now. Oh, we got a couple more. Look at that. Alright, I think that's enough for the next one. Yeah, we can go up to the ruby flamethrower. The next one is diamond. It's 2 million, so sell you. Grab the ruby one. I don't really need the filter this run. I don't think I do. No. There's nothing in here I really want either for this run. We're good. We're good for day 15. We could just do this and get it. So let's just see how high we could go. We probably could have shifted everything down. I didn't think about that. So this stuff should just evaporate. Yeah. You know what? You know what? Back to main menu. This is a strategy that you can do if you've made a mistake. I don't use it other than a mistake. I think we're going to go to continue. And we're going to do the same thing we just did. So, get that. I am going to make sure we have platforms just in case something bad happens. And then we're going to upgrade again, like we just did, to the ruby. And then we can't shift. Okay. It needs 7,500 to shift up. Okay. That's a little better then. It's fine. I thought we had enough to shift everything up, but we don't. So never mind. It's always good to check. You want to break everything until you get down to the layer you're looking to farm, you know, because we're going to be farming the red area, right? So we want to break everything down until the red area. And what that does is just helps us get the quota we need. So we need 18,000 quota for this for today, so... I don't know. And now we're on the red. I'm going to make sure we spray both of these if I can. Can we get that other one? We can. Good. Let me out. Let me out. Okay. Do we want a longer vacuum? That's the question, right? I'm looking for a large amount of ruby drops. I haven't actually seen ruby drops, though. There was some. Oh, I missed them. These are rubies. Okay, so what we're going to do is... I'm going to keep these sprayed. There they are. Yeah. I'm going for the length, so we're going to keep spraying, and we're not going to gather anything up until we get the 40 rubies. There we go. 40, good. Let's go. I don't want to waste too much money making time. The next one I think is the diamonds. Yeah. I think diamonds is the last one. I don't want to say that and it'd be not true, so. Let's go ahead and grab these upgrades on the way down. Fire damage. Alright, let's go get our thing. Even if we don't get to shift the layers tomorrow, we'll be able to go down further, so... It's too high. There we go. That's the length we can go. So, we have to be careful going back down there. We might just have to do passes across, back and forth. If you want to break into these, so keep those going. We'll check them when the timer starts going off here. Yeah, 30 seconds. These ticks. I need to stop wasting time. Yeah, that's fine. I don't think we got any of these unlocked. We did. It's fine. Oh. We will get to go all the way down. Look at that. That's a massive increase. Oh, God. 1.7 million. All right. No, we can't get the diamond just yet. All right. So we're going to shift everything up. Get our stack increase. Get the hoverboard. I love the hoverboard. You'll see it. This will help us complete our strategy here. We're at day 14. We only got one more day before we complete the first part of it, so yeah. We're basically a printer now. I think I'm going to do this. Start on this side. Spray everything for printing. Reverse. Repeat. Come on. Diamonds. Look at that. This is why we need sprint speed as an upgrade for this strategy. Ammo. Look at those diamonds. Ammo. What I want to see is more coal than yesterday's episode. Yesterday's. Can we get black? That'll be interesting if we can break black. We're nowhere close to the edge of this though, so. There we go. Alright. Alright, this will be the moment of truth, right? How we doing on, yeah. We're about the same amount as we got yesterday. I want a little bit more than that, so we need to push. Still not getting through these upgrades. A little weird. Alright. Ammo? Look at all that gold. Gold sells for a lot of money. I am curious. Ammo? It keeps going off screen on the side here where I got my OBS put up, guys. That's why. It's being weird. Are we going to get twice as much? It looks like it. Come on, break it. We did break some of this. Yeah, spray you. I doubt if those are going to break. Alright, let's go down here. I would love to get that up there, but if any of this black broke, we need that black, right? Yeah. It did. It's fine. We'll get it. We can't shift anymore though, because we won't be making any money off of it. 2.8. I think that's enough for the next one. It's almost enough for the level after that. Yes, we can't get the diamond. The pink diamond flamethrower is 6 million. Let's go ahead and upgrade this one though. It might help us get through that black area. Do we need anything else? I don't think so. We don't even need the filter to this time. This is the last one, guys. Last day. How much money can we make? I might push for 20, but I don't know if we can do it on this video because I got to get other recordings done, so. And I want to play with my wife today. See how far we can get. What's your bets, guys? 7, 8 million? Good. Don't really need any of this, so we're going to go. And unless it's useful, I need sprint speed and fire damage. That's all I need. So. That one's up. Oh, we got a flamethrower special weapon. I don't think we got black. Oh, we do get black, so we might be able to break it with that specialty weapon. Look at that. Black. No. It's not good enough for the black stuff. There's another one. Pink diamond. You see that? That's pretty good. I think once we are breaking the blocks for black consistently, I think we're going to go ahead and shift it up after that. Come on, come on. God, I need sprint speed. Velocity, fire damage. Sprint speed. Look how far we got. I think we need to do passes on black now, so this will probably be the last time we widen. We're going to try to get everything down to black as fast as possible. Yeah. Yep. That's going to be our strategy. Face down. Thank you. They did break some stuff down here. Alright. Oh, nope, nope, we're not going that way. Stop it. Come on. Come on. You can break? Yeah. I might have to break some of this just to get some more money, because I think we need one more upgrade in order to get... Yeah. Yeah. We need one more... We need one more mining tool upgrade in order to reliably break this flag, so we're going to need the next level of tool. So, we'll see. Come on, break. Nope, it's not going to. That's fine. I see how it is. That's about as far over as we can go this way also. Six. Let's get every little bit we can. Nothing else popped yet. Alright. 6, 7 million. 5. Well, there we go, guys. Day 15, little showing off of the Lone Ranger. I'm going to go ahead and hit endless. Oh, we actually could. I wonder if we can do one more just to see about Breaking Black. All right. So. Oh yeah. Yeah, we're good. I'm gonna do one more, guys. I just want to see. I can go back out. This should annihilate. We shouldn't have to worry about this section at all. Not even the upgrade should last. Yep. Can I get sprint speed, please? This is ridiculous. Oh, God. Nope, we didn't get low enough. Come on. Our goal here is not to mine the red area, right? It's to get everything down to black so we can do passes on black and see how much we can get from the black area with the upgraded. Yeah, I'm gonna go one pass over top of all this. Oh, it did break a lot, didn't it? I want to get this red part down here, down to this level, so yeah. I think we're gonna stop there. So we're gonna get this little bit here, and then we're gonna start doing passes, yeah. Come on, tick on. There we go. Alright. We're going to start doing passes across and see how much we can make off of this. Win or lose. Go. I would love to get that pink diamond, but I don't think that's in the cards. Nice. I would love to have those pink diamonds. That's never coming up. Just not with this one. Come on. You let me through? Go around. Waste the time. And we sweep this also. I would love for one of those pink diamonds to break. Sprint speed. Nice. We needed that. Come on. I'm getting sleepy. I woke up at 7 o'clock this morning. Kind of funny. Yeah. All right. I think we're out of luck on the pink diamonds. Yeah. Set face. Let's get all the extra we can. Come on. That was luck. Alright. I don't know how we could have done better than that. Look at those numbers, guys. What time are we at? 1:30. Now, there is a strategy we could use to break the black more efficiently. Should we show it off? How much is the spinal? No, we're not getting that anytime soon. We're going to go ahead and pick up the diamond. I don't think we need this right here. And I'll show you what we're going to do. So, this strategy you can use. We're going to grab this. We're going to get down to the black area. Come on. We're going to start grabbing poison damage also. Our goal is not to go down straight away. It's to expand the area. So, alright. Now, you can make this method more effective if you use water also. Sprint speed. Sprint speed always... Once you get up to this level and you're on the platform, always do sprint speed over anything else. Alright. Keep going. We want to go out on the sides until it starts turning red. I'll do poison. Alright. It's just so ridiculous, right? Alright, next. Okay, it's starting to turn red, that's what we want. So let's even this one out. On this side. Yeah. I think this will be good right here. Yeah. We'll go ahead and grab all this. There we go. Alright. Let's get it down to the black area. We want all this red gone. And we want the same thing on this side, so. Alright, about right here's where we want to be. Alright, so. Yeah, right here. Alright. Down to the black. There we go. Alright. Pick what? Thank you. Alright. So what we're going to do, we're going to face down, right? We're going to start up here. We're going to flame across. We're going to switch to our poison, and we're going to go right back across. we go. And then we're going to switch back. And the goal here is to get a short enough area where you can keep them both tagged, poisoned, and flamed. Oh, come on. Come on. Thank you. Yeah. There we go. And back to the flame. And this is basically it. You can do water too. With water, it's basically guaranteed you're going to be able to break all this. Alright, I think we need to stop doing passes and we're just going to gather everything. So, yeah. We'll do the gun just for sanity's sake, but we need to come through here and grab all of this before the timer runs out. So, no, go, 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 go. What are you doing? Yeah, I don't know whether that was better or worse, but... This is a little bit worse. So that's a strategy you can use. You can also grab water. So I can show that one off real quick. We'll use the ungodly water gun. Don't think we need this. I'm going to go ahead and sell that one. We'll move that one over. We'll go ahead and get a stack size increase for whatever reason. Alright. This is the last one I'm going to show. I'm probably not going to finish the whole thing, but we're going to go back down to where we was, right? Same exact way. We should get 250 before we can get down there. Alright, this is as far as I'm going to do. Get it. Let's not distract ourselves. We'll go down like we've been doing. Oh, I did not want to do that. I'm just trying to waste time so I can get my flame back. This pickaxe isn't going to do what we needed to do. Alright, thank you. Alright, so I'm going to clear off this black part here, and we're going to go ahead and gather everything up on here. There we go. Okay. We're going to switch to this, and we're going to wet everything. Look how much that wets. This should not work, just so we're clear on this, guys. So, there's that. And then we switch back to the gun. This will stay wet until it's destroyed, right? Right? Now, we're going to re-wet as we're gathering across. We want to keep the wetness down as far as possible. There we go. Phew. And I want this higher stuff up here to be broken, so we're gonna spray that and then probably spray back across. Just like that. Down, not sideways, down. There we go. Now we're going to try to get as far down as possible. So we'll leave those tick and we'll go ahead and get another run across the bottom here. Water is always a good option if you can't think of anything else to break through the layer. I'm going to redo these. These should have broken already. Yeah. This is a winner. We could do this and get the quota we needed for the rest of the map, rest of the thing. We'll probably have to shift up so we can just get to the black part. We don't need the red anymore, right? I need all that to break. Come on. Alright, let's start grabbing this. Anything we can get to. Still having trouble with those. Oh, they broke. Look at that. Look at that. I'm glad I saw that. Yeah. The next one is obscene, guys. We need to get down. We need to get down past the black area. So in order to get one of these, we're gonna have to save up the 650,000. We probably won't be able to do that before a day 25. Let's go ahead and shift down so black's up, and then we're just going to keep our money and keep going, right? We'll go ahead and push for day 25. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. So, this is going to be a little bit slower start here. While we're waiting, we want to go ahead and water further, right? I think our strategy here is to spray fire on the bottom here, and then hit these guys on the way back across. That way we're maximizing our output while we're waiting on everything to tick off. I would really like to break one of these black chests open. I really would. Okay, we're running out of water, so... Come on. Thank you. Let's make sure we're getting water down as low as possible. Yeah, there wasn't much on this side either. Come on. There we go. All right. And then we're going to attack these guys again. There we go. I think this is a winning loop. We'll see. In order for this to work out, we need to get over. We need to start getting over 50 million coal every single time. Yeah, we're gonna have to do water. So now let's flame these, and we'll water from the other side. Yeah. Come on. We really need to get the upgraded thing, so... Is that in the cards? I don't know. Maybe if we could break some... Stop it. Stop it. Go with the strategy, man. What are you doing? Maybe if we get some of these pink diamonds broken? Come on. Go, go, go. When you seeing me stop like that, like it means my cursor went off the edge of the screen and then the game stopped registering it. It's just kind of weird. Keep going. Thank you. Alright, I think it's time for some more water. So let's head to this side, water everything. Oh, never mind. Those aren't breaking. Not with this flame. If we want the pink ones, we're going to have to upgrade. That's just the way it is. Well, I can affirm we can probably get to... yeah, we can probably get to day 24? But 24 is 20 million. And then it's 50 million. I need some drink. We actually got less that time. There's not much more we can do. Go for the minigun. You convinced me. We'll go for the minigun and try to take out some of those pink diamonds. I mean, we're out of upgrades and everything, so we need to upgrade our flamethrower or we're pretty much done, so. Let's see. But this time around, it doesn't want us to get through here, does it? Down, down, down. Alright, I want to test something, right? So, can we break through this with the chain gun? One upgrade should do us, guys, and we should be able to get through this stuff. Yes, we can't get through here. There we go. Yes, fire damage. Oh, thank God. That should help dramatically. Alright, I think it's time for water. Water. Yeah. We've already got our quota for today, so there we go. I want everything burning. Alright, and I want to see if we can get these. So, please break. Alright, they stop ticking. Let's flame everything, we'll come back to it. They broke. You see it? We need those, so we need to... That's the strategy we're going to have to use. There we go, okay. No, 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 no. Let's flame these again. There's an upgrade down there. We could probably go for that one. But I don't see any more pink diamonds around us, though. We're going to have to water now. Go ahead and top that off, and then we'll do a pass on the water. What's in the green area? Alright, there we go. I'm going to flame these, and we're going to go see if we can't get that upgrade. We'll see. Don't do that. I need to get that. Alright. Where's that pink one? Flame. There it is. Come on, pink diamonds. Let's send that on. There we go. Oh, God. I'm going to go ahead and flame, but there's no point, right? There's another pink one. Can we get these pink ones before? I don't think so. Come on. Oh, it was worth a try. The pink ones didn't really give us that much. I mean, they're high value, right? So you need like to get a lot of them. Yeah. Day 21. We just need more days like that so we can get the flame thing. Another thing we could do is probably get a mortar. Godly drill. You know what? For the sake of trying everything, right? We'll get three. We'll get three of those just for sanity's sake, right? I'll show you how this works. We've used these before. Let's water everything. We just want 3 spaces right up here at the top. You can't place them above this thing, so it has to be this level right here or below. There we go. And we're going to immediately go ahead and just place these. So 1, 2, 3. Right dead center in the middle. There we go. Let's water. There we go. We might actually get some upgrades in too. We want to get these... Actually, we want to go for upgrades, don't we? Yeah. Let's do a pass of water, and then we'll try for upgrades. That's going to be better off for us, because it's going to increase our damage. There we go. Alright, let's get over here, see if we can't get this upgrade. Alright. Come on. I need to keep these running, so we've got to go. We got to keep doing passes along this. Oh, we did. Okay. Mortal damage is actually pretty good. Bullet damage is actually pretty good. I hate that. All right, we're gonna water again and flame everything. See, it's breaking it. Look at that. We didn't even have to do these. Look at that. All right, flames again. Then we'll come do a pass of water. Done. Oh god, I need to upgrade stuff. Come on. Maybe I should do bullet damage. That'll break into these easier. I didn't think about that. I'm gonna flame everything and we'll come back to that. Let's see. The mortars are doing the work for us though. Actually breaking some of this green down here. Alright. We'll do a pass of water. We don't really need to do this, but I thought maybe they might break some green down here if it's watered. We didn't really water the green since we got down here, so. There we go. Alright. Yeah. I messed that up. Come on. Shoot. No. I'm just trying to get into that one last upgrade. Oh. We're going to need the next flame by day 24. We see here we're getting 18. We need 20 on day 24, so we need that. The bad thing about these is you keep having to use them, right? So, what's the damage? That's 60,000. That's only 75. Yeah, so we get 3 more. All right. I should probably concentrate on getting upgrades. I think 2 bullet damages probably will allow us to get into there pretty successfully. Let's go ahead and water everything. And then we'll put down the mortars. Yeah. Now, we don't have to put them together, so what we can do is put one here, right? No. Place it. Thank you. Put one here, and then one on the other side, too. So we can spread them out. There we go. That'll help out a lot, too. Water. We don't have anything we really need to break. There's that, so we'll go for that right here in a second. So, for everything, switch. Shoot. Come on. Open. There we go. All right. Yes, we want this. There we go. Okay. Let's water first because they're dealing damage and they're breaking it pretty good. So we'll water first and then we'll flame everything. Look at this, guys. Look at this. Look at those pink. Yeah. We're almost to the pink already. Oh, the green already. Water. Easy to break. I don't have to keep going over them every single time. Can we get close enough to... Yeah, we can. Okay, so we can get a little bit over there. Get down there. Get all this. That extra little bit of passive damage that those deal do help out, so... Let's get all these tagged. We're never going to be able to get into that green one without an upgrade. All of these. Look at that. Okay, we're going to pop these right here. Just so they break and get out of the way. Alright. Let me out. Get you tagging. Kicking. Yeah. Water time. Stop it! Wow. I'm still not seeing what I like to see, so we need to get 20,000 coal, and we might get that this time. All right. Yeah, get out of that. Yeah, there we go. Let's go down to the bottom. We're going to get the most off of the green area. Dang it, we didn't make it back down. I still need sprint speed also. Last day? If we don't get 20,000 this, we're not going to get it, right? So the quota is 6 million today. We need to get 20 million today in order to be able to do day 24. Is the main thing here. So yeah, there's not much else I can do without getting the upgraded flaming. All right. No, I don't want to spend any more money. We need to save it. So we really need to just get like 300 in this one. Yeah, 300 million. Yeah. We should go short, right? That's what we should do. We should go short. What am I doing? I didn't get mortars. Oh my god. Oh my god. No. 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 We need those mortars. I can't believe I forgot that. Equipment. 1, 2, 3. That's good. I can't believe I did that. Alright. This is actually good because that spot I can put this in. There we go. Yeah. I might spread these out just a little bit more. Let's go ahead and water. So I think I want to go ahead and put this one over here. Like that. I'm looking to get a little more range on him, basically. We've already sprayed those. Alright. Flames for everybody! Alright, we need to get this one over here running. Yeah, I would like to put it in there, so let's see if we can't get it in here. There we go. Just like that. Let's go ahead and do a water run. If we get upgrades, we get upgrades. I can't stop for them today, so... Come on. We got to get down to that green area. Let me out so I can get over here. Thank you. I think we can do one more pass with fire, and then we'll have to do some more water. Hands down. There we go. I just want to like tag those as we go. Oop. Make sure we get those. If we can get a large amount of those pink diamonds, we will be good. Money-wise. Alright. Water time. Really like to get over there, but we ain't got. Can't do that. Oh, look at all these diamonds. Alright. I think we might be able to do day 24. Maybe. We'll see. Just with this setup we got already. I want to get as much fire on the green as possible, so that's where we're going to make the most of our money. We're definitely not going to get day 25 with this current build. We're going to need to get a... Oh, stop doing that. We just took too long to get down to the green, right? I'm going to get those ticking. Because I think that's the only thing that's going to save it. Come. Why do you keep getting stuck? Sabotaged. Oh my god. There was so much money laying down there. Oh, we're so close to getting the next upgrade, guys. We can sell this stuff if we need to, but it's not going to get us anywhere near where we need to be for this guy right here. We need like 240,000. Now, mind you, we could get something else, but the only other option is the pistol, and that's not going to do it for us. We could go for poison at the last minute. We could do that. I don't know. I don't think we're going to get that much, but we'll see. Mortars, don't let us forget those. We need those. There we go. I'm tempted to get a really big bomb, but I don't think that it's actually going to do anything. Which one does more damage? It's 300. What is this? This is 600. I don't think that's going to do anything. No, let's just go. That's fine. Pick it up. Go. Get everything flamed. Good enough. I just want to get down to the green. We need to stop this sideways crap, right? 20 million. I told you it's 20 million. Let's go back over here. I'll keep that spray just in case we can break it a little bit later. Got to do one more pass on the fire, and then we'll water again. That's fine. Yep. Water. Oh, shoot. Oh, don't ask me what the heck I was thinking. There we go. Oh, God. That might have cost us. We might have to restart it. All right. Come on. Those pinks. Dag. All right. Oh, come on. No, stop it. You did this before. Went off the screen and then it glitched and wouldn't let me move. My cursor clicked off screen earlier, guys, and it wouldn't let me move, so that's what I'm talking about. Yeah. Now, we could try, if this doesn't work, we could try bringing him down here first. Placing him further down, basically. Alright, let's go down here. We need to get these on fire. That. Got 10 seconds. We did get to day 25. I don't know whether we got enough money to get the upgrade. I think we're just off. Oh my god, are we just off? No, we way off. Technically, we could get the pickaxe. Technically. Oh god. Alright, alright. Since we're not going to get the upgrade, I think we need to get more mortars. So I'm going to go ahead and get 8 this time. And I want to try a couple of bombs down there and see how they do. We'll see. Go. And we're going to use a little bit of a different strategy here, so. There we go. So. Come on. There we go. Alright. Get everything flamed. We're going to go more over than down first. Go. We're going to go ahead and put another mortar here and here. We're going to do that again right here. So we're going to put one here and one here. There we go. Let's go with water again. Remember, we need 50 million coal. Alright. Let's get the flames going, and then we need to put some more mortars down. We have 3 more to do. So. There we go. So we can put one here. Come on. Right there. No, it's fine. Let's water again. We're getting pretty good damage on everything, so. We're already down to the green. That's what we want to look. That's what we're looking for. Did we get? We didn't get much coverage on this side, did we? We can still do this though. Let's go ahead and put this one here, and we'll go ahead and place this last one down. We just got to get it down. So there we go. All right. Water first. Actually, it's pretty good on water. Let's go ahead and flame these. Get them down to the green. Now, what I want to do is, now that we got them placed, we're staying in green, right? We'll go up and just to gather what's up here, because we might need it. Right? Shut up. Am I clicking something? It keeps clicking on my OBS and it's freaking me out. Yeah, most of our... If we're going to do it, it's going to be down here, right? So... Oh yeah, let's water all of this. All the way across. All we care about is the green right now. We can do one final pass at the end, right? Okay. That's what we're talking about. Look at this. Is it going to be enough? No clue. I don't know. Let's be fine. Let me go ahead and squirt these with a little bit of water to get them going. These need water. Squirt, man. What are you doing? 23. I don't think we got it, guys. I don't think we got it. We need this stuff down here to break. Nope. Oh, man, we tried, guys. We tried. Yeah. That's it. We're going to go back to the main menu. I'm going to keep trying to see if there's a strategy for it, but guys, we're going to get into here. If you guys like this episode, make sure you smack that like button. It really helps out the channel with YouTube views, YouTube searches, YouTube algorithm movement for the channel. If you subscribe to my channel and you want to get notifications when I have new videos out, all you got to do is go to my page, hit the subscribe button, set your settings. You can come check out the videos. If you do like this episode, you want to share it with your friends, tell them that you like it, there's a share tab down below. There's links there, social media site. There's a link there for you to copy and post on the YouTube post tab. Any tips, tricks, or comments, put it in the comments down below. See you guys later.